Hi, and welcome to SAR Trail. This is Natalie, and I'm Jeff, and we wanted to show you today what we bring on a 2 to 3 week overlanding trip. And it's a lot of gear that goes into it. We are a family that a lot of the food that we eat is stuff that we've grown in our backyard, stuff that Natalie makes. A lot of our products are things that she makes, like our toothpaste, deodorant, etc., all those things. So it really requires some planning on our part, because a lot of the stuff, a lot of the products we use, a lot of the food that we use isn't stuff we can just run to the local grocery store while we're on the road and pick up. So wanted to show you guys what we bring. We're going to start off with food, then we're going to move over to camping gear, our cooking gear, our kitchen gear. Then we're going to move over to the actual camping gear and different things like that. But wanted to show you everything we cram into our Hummer H3 when we hit the road big time. So first off, we have these water. All of the water that we drink is either distilled water or reverse osmosis water, so we carry a lot of our own water with us, and then we kind of pick and choose where we can get the same quality water on the road. So we have 4 of these that are 2 gallons each. We do have some sparkling water that we bring with us, San Pellegrino. We really like that sparkling water. And carry this kind of goofy bag, which I'm hoping one day we won't need, but we always seem to find need for this. But things like these, what are these, Natalie?
They're tortilla chips. They're grain-free tortilla chips.
Yeah, grain-free tortilla chips. A couple snacks in here just when we're driving, so we have a couple things to eat when we're on the road. Einkorn flour. If you haven't tried einkorn flour yet, it's an original grain flour. It's nothing that's a processed hybrid or GMO flour. Really cool stuff. Cook it a little bit differently. You work with it a little differently. What do we have here?
This is avocado oil for frying. We also have, we'll have butter inside the cooler, or the new fridge.
Yeah, the new fridge.
About.
Yep.
So this is avocado oil for frying. And then in here we have, these are new to us, so we're kind of excited about these.
Yeah, new boxes. This is the Front Runner Wolf Pack. We got 3 of those. This is one that's storing our food.
We have things like homemade granola, just things that don't need refrigeration. Ketchup, some avocados, sweet potatoes. This is coconut sugar, salsa, coffee, just things that don't need refrigeration right now. So they're all in here.
Perfect.
I'm going to see if I can't
Negotiate that guy in there.
squeeze one more thing in there.
See if we close up. And I want to tell you, we haven't used the Front Runner Wolfpack boxes on a trip yet, but so far, we're really loving them. We have 3 of them. They're stackable. They fit in the back of our cargo area on our H3. So we're really looking forward to these guys and what they're going to offer for us as far as an organization side of cooking. And because before we were using duffel bags for all of our kitchen stuff, and we're always digging through looking for stuff. We didn't know what bag was in what was in what bag. We got these labeled now. Food, we got a couple over there, camping gear, kitchen gear. We're going to show you all that. Let me show you what's in our new fridge that's in the back of our Hummer right now, and it is jam-packed full, but we are excited to not have a big bucket of melted ice with us on camping. We used the Arctic 65 cooler for a long time, and we really love that cooler. It was just time for us to go to the next level and avoid having, our food just soaking in water or sitting in water or sloshing around in water. If you're looking for a cooler, the Arctic 65 is super awesome. Wanted to encourage you for that. But if you're looking for a fridge or something to take your camping, your overlanding to the next level, we're going to show you what we got out back. Okay, here's the back of our H3. We're going to show you what we have in the back here. We're not fully packed in yet, but this is our Dometic CFX50 refrigerator. And Nat, do you want to kind of give us an overview of what we have in here? It's a lot.
Okay, there's milk and cream and butter. This is all frozen tomatoes from the garden. We're going to make chili and soups and things with those. Down below there's hamburger, and we've got some green chili soup. These are Colorado green chilies.
Nice.
Cheese, yogurt. There's some chicken, stuff like that in here.
Sweet. So we are stocked up, maxed out. So what do you think? Do we get more food in this than we did in the Arctic 65 with the ice?
Definitely.
Okay, sweet.
Definitely.
Cool.
Which I was afraid we weren't gonna get very much in here because it doesn't look very big, but it stacks really well.
Yep, stacks good. And this fridge is running right here off the auxiliary power port that's in the back of our cargo area. Hopefully you can see that. It's a little bit dark right in there. We just plug it right in and it's running great. We ran it yesterday, we ran it overnight, and it's doing great. We got the temp set at, let's see if we can see it. It's down at 34, but we got it running at about 36, 37 degrees, so it just must have kicked the compressor on. So we're holding good temp. Okay, so up next is our kind of cooking gear, our kitchen gear, all the stuff that we bring so we can eat seriously good food. Natalie's an amazing cook, and this just gives her all of the tools and equipment she needs to keep us well fed. So we have this Mountain Summit Gear camp table. This thing is really awesome. It was a find. We found it over at REI. Somebody had bought it online, returned it to the store. I think you can only buy them online. We saw it on one of our trips. We grabbed it right away because this thing is really, really nice. We love it. Up next, you want to show that?
Yeah, this is just our little camp stove.
It's made by Gas One.
Yeah.
Little camp stove, holds the little butane bottles. Super compact little thing, really nice.
We use this because we use that scuttle so much, and we do a lot of grilling on open fire. So we just don't need a big, huge camp stove. This pretty much gets used to make coffee in the morning.
Yep, it's perfect for that too.
Or make soup or something that we need to.
So we got the Timbo Tusk Scottle. We absolutely love this thing. Got the legs for it down here. Let's bounce over to what we have inside here, Natalie.
Okay, there's all kinds of stuff. Anything from, you know, these are our coffee filters, trash bags, Dutch oven liners.
Pizza cutter. We're going to show you guys pizza on a Dutch oven on our trip.
Soap, towels, the front runner utensil set that we've shown before in another video is in here. It packs up so nice. Plates.
Coffee percolator.
Yeah, just anything that's related to the kitchen. I also have a collapsible sink down in here.
Yep,
So
perfect. So this guy right there.
these boxes are really pretty good. I feel like they hold way more than the Arctic bags did for sure.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so next thing is a little bit heavy here because it's not just our Dutch oven. We got other stuff in here as well, but we are really maximizing our space. So this is our Dutch oven, which is upside down?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Which is super awesome. We're going to show you some amazing things you can cook here in the coming videos. Inside that we have, just stored inside there to maximize space, some stainless steel pots in here. We just got these, haven't used them yet, but we're so glad that they fit inside of this because they come in a bag just like this of their own, but they fit in with the Dutch oven and we can get it all in here. It's a little bit heavy, but it does really condense our space.
And those pots are really nice. They can kind of double as a mixing bowl and salad bowls and stuff like that because the handle folds down, so they're kind of multi-purpose.
Yeah, multi-purpose for sure. And that's when you're overlanding, it is all about saving on weight, saving on space, because you only have so much cubic volume of space, and then you're maxed out. Then everybody's holding bags when you're driving down the road, and that's just terrible. So we got some butane. Want to encourage you, butane, propane, store these things outside of your vehicle, put them on your roof rack, put them in, we're going to put them in our trasharoo bag that mounts onto our spare tire. Don't put them inside your vehicle. I mean, we've never had one leak on us, but if they do, you want it to be outside of your vehicle for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, that's it.
So next we'll move on to some of the camping gear that we're going to use and show you how that stuff works and what we've kind of accumulated over the years, things that we really like, products we really believe in, all for the purpose of being really functional, saving space and saving weight. Okay, moving on to some of our camping gear, at least the stuff that you can see here in the house. We'll show you the rest of it on our H3 and you can kind of see when everything packs up what it looks like. But let's do first and foremost. We have these Marchway high back camp chairs, super, super good. We did a full review on those. If you want to check them out, full review on these chairs, look at one of our past videos and you'll see we really love these things. They're really, really lightweight and a comfortable chair. It's a nice trade-off for size, comfort, and weight. So it really works well for us. Up next, we have the Well-Lax sleeping pad. This is what Bailey sleeps in. This goes down inside of her sleeping bag. She sleeps down in our annex. And that's part of our rooftop tent system. We'll show you all that as we go on. This thing fills up with air, really easy. We'll show you this thing too. We're going to do a full review on this because this is a really cool product. Next, Ned, you want to show this guy?
Okay, so this is just our first aid kit. We ordered it off Amazon. It's pretty good. We used it on Imogene Pass when Bailey got hurt. It's really nice because it's got all the different labels and things that you need. So Band-Aids. And here we stuck our bike kit in here, bandages. Hopefully we don't need it again. But
Yep.
other than for just like Band-Aids and things. So it has a little pouch here, ibuprofen and stuff. We don't really use that kind of stuff, but I just leave it there. And then it has even a little wilderness medicine guide in it. So pretty neat little kit.
It's good because, you know, accidents do happen. We thought we'd never need it. Well, we've used it a couple times, so it's good to have with you. Next thing I want to show you real quick, I'm not going to open it up and show you the whole thing, but this is our solar panel kit. Really small, looks like a large size tablet or laptop size. I'll show you a little bit, but here's a solar panel kit we have. This is what we use to keep our battery topped off while we're running our refrigerator. And we'll do a full review on this thing too, and on the little control that comes with it as well. Up next, our Ozark Trail shower and bathroom tent. If you bring a portable toilet, which we're not going to bring in our house and show you, we'll show you the portable toilet later. We have a Visapati, really good portable toilet. But you need somewhere private to use that. And then also this is a good shower tent as well. When you're out and you're camping and you're away from facilities and you want to be able to take a shower, you also probably want someplace private to do that. So this works really well for that. And then our last front runner Wolfpack box. Natalie, what do we have in here?
We just have all kinds of stuff. Lanterns. This is the stuff that goes in the toilet. Our shower bags are in here. Newspapers, tent pegs, or trash bags.
Yep.
Citronella candles. Just all kinds of random things that you need when you're camping.
Odds and ends and things that for us before, honestly, wound up just stuffed in corners of our vehicle, and it was terrible. But now with this box, it keeps things more orderly. And one thing too that we've noticed with the box system is that we don't have a drawer system set up. A lot of overlanders do, but for us that's not the right way to go right now, at least. But one thing it does, it really kind of gives you a confined space. This is a space you have to use, so make the best of it. Get everything you need in there. The stuff you don't need or don't have room for, figure out another way how to live without it. Instead of just piling stuff. And a couple of years ago, overlanding for us, man, it was a disaster. It was just stuff everywhere. But we're getting more organized as we go. So we'll move on and show you some more stuff here in just a minute. So that's kind of what it looks like with the gear we can bring in the house. We'll show you the rest of the stuff outside. Okay, so wanted to show you the camping gear that we take with us. That's a part of our H3 or bolted onto our H3. We have a trash-a-roo bag back here. We don't store a lot of trash in that, but we use it for firewood, our propane, different stuff like that we don't want to carry inside of our H3, and trash when we're out camping as well. In the back we have our clothing bags. These are the Arctic bags, and so far they have been completely waterproof for us, which is a really good thing. So those are clothing bags strapped to the back there. Right here we have the Gobi roof rack that holds everything in place. We got the Tough Stuff Ranger rooftop tent. Over here we have one of the toilet bags. That is our Visapati. Another clothing bag right up there on top. You can see there another Arctic bag full of clothing. Each one of us gets a bag. Up here we have the other Visapati, the other part of our Visapati camping toilet bag. And then right here we have the Rhino rack, Batwing 270-degree awning, which is a super cool upgrade for us from where we used to be. So that's pretty much how we go down the road. I'm not going to show you the inside because it is a disaster. But that's how we go down the road when we're overlanding. That's all of our gear. If you have any questions about gear that you might need when you're overlanding and when you're camping, shoot us a message and we will try to give you some good advice, or maybe you have some pointers for us to give us some good advice. We'd like that too. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to SAR Trail, give us a thumbs up for more overlanding and honestly more family-friendly content. Thanks a lot.